Could it be another case when the rich get richer? Let's see what happens. Yankees are looking at Josh Hader. Yes, the fireballing left-handed reliever closer out of Milwaukee, who unfortunately everybody's last memory of Josh Hader was giving up all those big hits to the Nationals in the wild card game when he came in and he blew the save. But the guy's had a great short career. It's a short body of work, but so far so good. He's young. He's lefty. I mean, he throws like an animal. He's huge. He almost looks like a reliever version of the big unit, if you will. Now, the Yankees are interested in this guy, Miguel Andujar. They're dangling. And I think that's a bad move for Milwaukee, but we're looking at this from a New York sports sense. So we're going to look at the Yankees. They have so much depth. So right now, going into spring training, Gio Urshela looked like he was going to probably go in as the favorite to win the third base job because he did so well when Andujar was injured for most of the season last year. They lose Didi Gregorius, which is another move that I thought they should have brought him back. They're going to move Gleiber to second, and they're going to have LeMahieu short, and they're going to have LeMahieu at second, and then obviously you're going to have Voit, and they have some other bodies at first base. They even let Greg Bird go, who was the starter at one time. This is how deep this team is. And then today they traded Chance Adams, who was like one of their top pitching prospects. It was they DFA'd him when they put Garrett Cole on the 40-man roster. They got basically a bag of balls from KC for him, some backup, infield, minor league infielder. It was basically, a nothing deal. So the Yankees are so deep where their one-time, big-time prospects that did play with the big leagues for a little while were basically let go for nothing in Bird and Adams in this offseason. So now you figure they're going to lose somebody out of the pen in free agency, and they're going to replace him with Hader. So Betances, hopefully a lot of Met fans are hoping that he ends up in Flushing. But the Yankees don't seem like they're trying to bring him back. But if they can bring a guy like Josh Hader in, it even opens them up to maybe trade a Zach Britton, who was kind of the guy they brought in to be that powerful lefty. They already have Chapman in there. I mean, this is just such a deep team, deep all around. They address the starting pitching with Cole. The Yankees, basically, it's World Series win or bust, not even make the pennant, not even win the pennant, make it. They want to win the whole thing. They're putting themselves in a great position right now with the team they have. If they can bring in a guy like Hader, and they don't lose much with Andujar because we don't know if he was going to start anyway. The only part that's a little nerve-wracking is that, is Gio going to have that year like he had last year? Is LeMahieu going to have that year like he had last year? These are questions that it seems like they usually answer yes when it's for the Yankees and no for the Mets. So, Yankees just showing interest in Josh Hader makes it it's beware for the rest of MLB that they're going for it big time right now, and they've done a hell of a job putting a great team together, and it's going to be a great season for them coming up.